Hi, let's talk about the time management in your PMP exam. It is very important to stay mindful that what type of questions are going to come in the exam and how much time you're going to spend on each question. We discussed earlier that there are 7 to 8 different patterns of exam, which will take much time, some will take very less time. So you have to be mindful so that you can have some time to review your question once you are finished with your PMP questions. So let's see. So let's get started. Total time for this exam is 230 minutes to answer 190 questions. There will be 10 minutes break, which is not counted in 230 minutes. This is separate 20 minutes that you will get apart from 230 minutes. 230 minutes is specifically for your exam to read and answer the PMP questions. The 10 minutes break is a separate thing. If you calculate both of the time, that would come out to be 250 minutes. 230 is for your exam and 20 minutes of break, and out of which 10 minutes break you will get after completing 60 questions. Let's see, we have 3 sections in your exam. From question number 1 to 60, there would be one section, and from 61 to 120, there would be another set of questions, and then you have the section 3, which will have question from 121 to 180 questions. And you will get break in first and second section. Time per question, it would be 75 seconds per question. That means 1.2 minutes for each question. And let's see the section breakdown. Each section of 60 questions should take around 75 minutes. The timer starts at 230 minutes and counts down as you proceed. This is the exam flow. First section of question, and it would take around 75 minutes. After completing, you will get 10 minutes of break. This break is optional. You can take, you cannot take, but it is highly recommended that you should take this break. Then section 2, 61 to 120 question. Again, the 75-minute time is available for this section as well, and there would be 10 minutes of break. That is optional. And section 3. Section 3 is from 121 to 180, and you have to answer this question from 121 to 180 and then submit the exam. If you are left with some time, you can review your question and then you can submit your exam. So let's see the key tips for time management in your exam. Prioritize time on questions. Easy question, spend less time on easy question that you can answer quickly. Then you have hard question, spend more time on difficult question, but not too much. Don't spend too much of your time, but yes, if it is a hard question, you have to understand it, you have to give time to understand. But that time you can utilize if you spend less time in your easy question, that time you can use here. This is some calculation that you will get to know once you start practicing those. And don't get stuck. If a question is too hard, spend a minute or so and then see what are the best answer for this particular question. Answer those, mark it for review and move ahead. Don't waste your time over there. Don't stuck over there. And use your break wisely. This is highly recommended that you should take your break. 10 minutes break. Refresh yourself. Have something. Keep something sweet with you and have it. And then this 10 minutes can be utilized to refresh your brain. And then you have sections we have already discussed, but I'm writing again over here just for reminder that there are 3 sections, and there would be 75 minutes, 75 minutes, and 75 80 minutes for the last one. And for first 2 sections, you will answer, you will submit, and you can take a break. But the end one, like section 3, you answer it and finish the exam and move ahead. And now discuss on the time hacks. Spend less time on easy questions. Quickly answer the question you know to save time for tougher ones. We discussed this. Hack 2 is don't dwell on hard questions. Don't let a tough question eat up your time. Answer as best as you can, mark it for review, and move on. And final thought, once you complete a section, use any leftover time to review and refine your answer, especially for the harder questions. We discussed it earlier. And practice. You have to practice this timing. If you are already in PMP preparation, or maybe you are someone who is planning to go for PMP, then you need to understand that once you complete your course, you should appear in a mock test. There are many questions available on the net, on Udemy, and other ATPs are also providing the question. Uh, you can always take that, buy those questions and practice. Practice is very important because that will give you a different mindset, that will make you understand about the way the PMP questions are designed. You will get to know lots of strategies on that part. I also have learned many strategy. I'll share those with you over in some of my videos. But for you at this moment, you have to understand this, that practicing the question will also let you know how much time you have spent in each question and how much time you should spend on each question. You have to do some strategical thinking on that part so that you can complete your PMP exam in the defined 230 minutes. So that's all for this video, and I'll come up with some other important information on PMP in my next video. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please write to me in the comment. I'll get back to you on your question. Thank you.